If you have a new product and you're building 10 of them for prototypes, they might cost $200 a piece to build, when in production, they're going to cost less than $10 a piece to build. And sometimes that difference is surprising to people. It is not uncommon to encounter that. Everything is being purchased in small volume. The plastic enclosures, the circuit boards, the parts, even the assembly costs, all of that in the small volume is more expensive. And if that's only amortized over 10 devices as opposed to 1,000 or 10,000, that can drive up those costs. But that's part of what we work with our clients to try to help them understand, address, and account for as early in the process as possible. We have a lot of experience with it. We have a lot of contacts with different contract manufacturers. That's part of the benefit that comes with working with EES, whether it's in place of or alongside an internal team. We work with lots of internal teams. Certainly, if companies have existing relationships with testing facilities or with contract manufacturers, we're happy to use whatever they might come to us with. We also have multiple relationships with different contract manufacturers, with different testing facilities, and can help startups that aren't familiar with the process or that don't have those relationships to establish them and to make sure that they can get through whatever it is that's relevant to their particular situation. In addition, on our team, while working alongside internal teams, we are able to provide some additional mentoring. Our team is made up of very senior engineers that have a lot of experience designing products across a wide range of different industries. We frequently help and assist internal teams, and we're not just there as the technical expertise, but also to help mentor internal teams and provide them with the same types of things I was just talking about, contacts to provide them with the scope and how you get a product through from the initial concept all the way through to production. Our team is able to do that very efficiently. And that's part of the benefit of working with a contract team like ours, because everyone is a very senior engineer and operates independently. We're able to get things done quickly, to identify issues, to get out in front of them. Because we have the contacts, we're able to set things up as quickly as needed. Recently, we went through this with a client that was looking for certification, and one of our engineers, he has particular expertise in RF certification, knows an RF test facility that he's familiar with. He knows how to set up for them. He knows what they need. He has the contacts there. He set that up. He was able to do some preliminary work up front to save time and cost in the facility, to do some pre-scanning and get it set up to really sort of expedite that certification process. And that's one of the benefits that comes from working with EES. Okay. One of the real benefits of using a contract team is that you're only paying for work that is actively being done. In any development process, there are ups and downs that happen. Oftentimes, hardware gets designed and there's some work done on the hardware, and then there's going to be a 4 to 6 week gap while prototype hardware is being built. You can pay extra to try and expedite that, and maybe you can get it in 3 weeks. But again, that's 3 weeks of time when you don't have hardware in hand. You can use development hardware and other things so that some software can be done, but it's just not as efficient during that time. The nice thing about working with a contract team like EES is that we can ramp up and down very quickly to help facilitate the needs and demands of a particular project at a particular time.